The front office for a low.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Bryant in at the 4 spot. Conley kicks to Reed. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he sinks the second. Timberwolves leading by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's the pick. Here's Conley. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ryan is doubled. Here's Reeves. It's good. This game is all even. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Conley feeling it out. And there's the pass to Reed. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
It's his first trip to the line.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. Outside, Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And here's Davis for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell against Conley. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bryant is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Conley against Russell. Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
LeBron passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up Bryant. Towns with the steal. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Back to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Bryant. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Conley dishes to Towns. Back to Conley. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Mike Conley.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Russell against Conley. Russell passes to James. And they double up James. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's LeBron. McDaniels defending. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gabe Pinson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Towns sets the pick for Anderson. Outside Conley. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. The pass to Vincent. Ryan is double. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
At the elbow, Edwards. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Back to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I can pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sidelines.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. The Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. And I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Pass to Bryant. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. From 11 feet away, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Conley with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Russell with the bucket.
And good awareness by Russell. Just reading the defense, goes with the floater there over the top.
Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Vincent. McDaniels finds Anderson to the paint, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Russell passes to Bryant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every...
Rules call timing. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Edwards passes to Reed. And he dunks it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent subbed in for Christie. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside. Stolen by Reed.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
To the middle. Out to Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. And Edwards with the stop.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Feeds to Bryant. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Edwards. over in the corner, McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Bryant with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Davis dishes to Bryant. Shoots over Reed. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Davis. And that's now 37 points for Big Dog. Pass to Reed. And he drives in. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Russell against Conley. Towns is doubled. Back to Conley.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first one falls. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Davis, the pass to Russell. And there's the feed to Bryant. And they're on the break. On up the court. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Edwards.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And Davis puts it in.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Towns, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 12. There's Russell with the 3. They get it again. Here's Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Conley for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Reeves the pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. No one near James as he lets it go. And finish off by Bryant.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Conley the pass to Towns. Conley against Russell. And the pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bryant with a screen on Towns. Left side, Bryant. There's Russell with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Russell against Conley. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Edwards with the screen for Conley. And that time, also a missed shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Bryant is doubled. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Conley. Over to the left wing. Passes to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Dog.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Radish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Lakers controlling the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt finds Bryant. Bryant is doubled, and Bryant slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Shakes him, and it's laid in by Bryant.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
the man of the hour. Go get him, Emmett.
You gotta win this one for your old man. You know he loves it.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi is the small forward with Morris holding down the 4 spot. And it's Batum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. You gotta love how competitive things are right now. It's fun for us to sit back and watch them go to work. But that's our job, not the defenses. They left them too open on that play.
Westbrook outside. It's George on the wing. Back to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Clock at 2. Russell with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Bryant, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. Over James. And the Clippers miss again.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And the Clippers call time here. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Now here's Batum. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Leonard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Reeves. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Leonard. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in to win the cold spell. Yep, that one goes.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
The Lakers have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Russell. On the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's George. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Russell. On the wing, Bryant. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
George's shot is off. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Clippers shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. George outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Batum. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Bryant, the pass to James. The three from Russell. Gets the three to fall.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Westbrook with it. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Reeves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's George. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Batum sets a screen. Westbrook can't hit. Russell against Batum. Batum with the defensive effort.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 17. Here's Bryant. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. The Clippers. And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. Westbrook against Russell. Can they get it? The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 16 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Westbrook. No points yet. Six on the shot clock. Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's George. 26 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Leonard finds Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's Reeves. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Well, the Clippers shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Leonard outside. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Pass to Reeves. Bryant left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
To the paint. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Down low. Bryant, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Here's Bryant. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Hachimura against Leonard. Up top, Batum. No points so far. Batum sets a screen. Leonard finds some space. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Bryant, right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Powell's shot is off. Hachimura from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Leonard outside. Westbrook against Hachimura. Leonard right side. And it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Hachimura finds Bryant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Bryant, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Russell against Westbrook. Russell, the pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Russell, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
On the wing, Reeves. And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Morris against Bryant. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Powell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Kenyon Martin is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Terrence Mann, then it's Robert Covington, and it's George in at the two-guard spot. And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100%.
Batum comes in for Covington, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Thanksville Big Dog in their last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 66 points, and that was a season high for him. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pass to Reeves. Bryant, left side. Westbrook comes with a double. They get it back. Goes back up. Misses the layup. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit. Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Bryant, left side. Over Leonard. Bryant, no good. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Fires from 14. Morris. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 30 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Leonard passes to Martin. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
James, outside. Pass to Bryant. It's rebounded by Morris.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Westbrook outside. Hey, expanding his range. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's a screen by Bryant. Russell to pass to Bryant. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Leonard. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Hachimura's checked in for James. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Paul George. Davis, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
Down low. Here's Morris. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Inside. Here's Bryant, and Morris over to help. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Clippers on D. Davis, the pass to Russell. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Westbrook with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Powell's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. Leonard with a double team. There's Davis with the three. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Davis has got 9 points.
AD recognizing the D closing in and got rid of it just in time.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Grandpa?
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding.
My bad, boy. I got to go get kids, bro.
Seasons.
That's how long it takes me to go get kids.
Unfortunately, you've seen his ability as a rebounder
hour and a half.
take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game.
You
can never have enough rebounds.
Then, I'm so scared because I ain't got my CPL yet. Nigga, why I gotta pull up my pants? I say, I pull my pants up with my gun. Why the police in the corner? I'm like, bro, so I done issue twist up, just pull my pants up. They wave at me. I wave back. I'm like, bro. Like, nigga, I do not need y'all bitches to stop me yet. Wait till I get my CPL. Then I won't give a fuck about y'all stopping me. Oh, no, and, Grandpa.
On defense, the Lakers.
Grandpa. Yeah.
Pass to Morris.
Why my nigga get like a rebound test to take over and I didn't know that. And I didn't get why he get it.
Davis with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Davis, the pass to Bryant.
You get what I mean?
And Batum over to help. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman.
Okay, what do I mean?
That's his first foul.
Huh? There's only 1 inch. No, I'm going back there. I want to see if it's another inch.
He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Here's Bryant.
But yeah, Grandpa, bro. I fucking got my mama mentality, right? Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Break it out.
They need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
All right, Grandpa.
Shot to stop the run.
You said what?
Davis with the block.
I went and got mama mentality with that, right?
Yeah. On the wing, Bryant.
So,
by Westbrook.
I went to my double takeover. Why I get my double takeover, bro? I'm watching the rebound.
Clippers, they're shooting just around 41% in the second. Out to Leonard.
Now my mentality is different.
Over Hachimura. Shot by Leonard, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
Oh, another one falls.
And hats off to him.
No, wait,
I mean, he's got the
you ain't eating nothing, you ain't not cereal or nothing until y'all get done cleaning up the fucking crib, and then everybody can get something besides you eating your cereal because nobody is supposed to eat. They first got home from fucking school. Right, so how would that fucking look though if everybody else hungry too? Mari asked for something to eat too. Right, clean up real quick and then everybody can eat. That'll be a long enough time, right?
Many of the top shooters in
I
the
said,
league.
dude, I need you to go watch out that blue park. I'm gonna start real quick on that spaghetti. You gotta watch out. I need spoon clean. And then get the stuff ready. I'm gonna come down there and
Securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole
Where
thing.
the fuck is my brother? Don't leave.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league.
I'll be right back, my partner. Don't leave this party. Matter of fact, do you got the Call of Duty party? Nope. I don't think so. All right, I'll be right back. Don't leave this party. I'll be right back.
Patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Russell finds Bryant. And he converts the layup. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No,
Kenny's
they already
back.
have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Lakers.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Bryant in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Ah, nice shot by Morris.
It's a great sign for this team when the three ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Morris finds some space, and the baseline jumper, no good. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. Now Bryant, guarded by Morris, and Morris over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Reeves. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. George for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Westbrook left side. Stolen by Russell. 3 on 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here come the Clippers. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 15.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
James finds Bryant. That one drops for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Leonard against James. Batum with a screen on James. Here's Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
James outside. Pass to Bryant. And Batum over to help. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Morris. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bryant inside. He's working on Morris. Got it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Batum sets a screen. Looking to win the run. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Outside for Russell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a moment to check in on the rookies with the best shooting percentage in the last month. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Great open look there. Morris has got 14.
Well, at this stage of his career, Morris primarily used as a floor spacer, so that's a shot he's got to knock down in the minutes he's given.
Davis with a screen on George. Here's Bryant inside. Guarded by Morris. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to George. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Bryant left side.
Oh, God.
And Morris
Go
over to
far.
help. Bryant, no good.
Practically a block.
Here.
Good
Yeah, I just go find my brother and walk to my car.
As long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh yeah, I'm at 93.1. Hell yeah, I'm about to be rookie 30.
Shot clock at 6.
Baby.
From about 16.
Baby.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Bryant. And then
Put it on top. Yeah, put it on my top.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
You want me? I want you.
George outside, and there's a pick.
All right, cool. Get off this bed. Stop.
One near him, and Bryant pulls it down.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Westbrook finds George. Pulls up on the wing. George with another miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. And he can't bank that one in.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Releases. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
On the wing, Reeves. The 3 is up. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make. And he makes the right one.
Here's Bryant. And a nice finish on the layup. Bryant's got 59 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, you did?
Leonard on the wing.
Yeah.
Morris right side. Wide open. And Bryant pulls it down.
It's so weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's George. 11 points in the game. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's something I think Paul George in the offseason is really working on, just pulling up off the dribble, maintaining great balance. Very few flaws in his offensive game.
Bryant, Westbrook comes with a double, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signaled a jump ball here. Now here's George. He's covered closely, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That straight line drive there from Paul George, you love to see him get in that attack mode.
He checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend.
Man, what I tell you about finding all these people, your
have the
friends and
ability to go
besties.
that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money.
Oh, okay,
In
cool,
that
cool,
position,
yeah. There's
you've
the
got to
time
take
people.
extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Robert Covington is out there.
Like I'm just ugly as hell.
And it's Powell in at the
like
three,
that.
a small forward.
No, I didn't feel like I'm ugly as hell.
Pass to Covington. Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
This time my big fan thing.
Outside Vanderbilt. Hachimura finds Bryant.
I say I have it. I haven't said that to you?
And Martin comes to help. Bryant, no good. The Clippers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Covington from behind the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bryant. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Lewis is checked in for the Lakers. Covington, a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook against Vanderbilt. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hachimura outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Covington. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
Pass to Reddish. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Here's Bryant using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to George. Takes the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Lewis. Here's Bryant inside. Working on Covington. The second effort. George with the block.
Always been a tight defender. George not slowing down with age.
And finished off by Westbrook.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game
long. Yanni, what food you talking about?
It'd be interesting to go back to this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
Westbrook outside. Hachimura against Leonard.
She said her ain't nothing wrong.
Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 20.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Bryant. And with the new CBA bread in the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level, can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
And he gets it to go.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Morris on the wing. Leonard up top.
Wait, no, wait. Hey, wait. Both of them my favorite babies.
The Lakers, they're shooting right around 40%.
Both of them my favorite babies. Don't drop me. Then Murray gonna blow the shit. Torrey gonna blow the shit up like they're supposed to be cleaning up.
Here's
And you laugh.
Back to Bryant.
I don't find it funny.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Gotta be smarter than this.
Baby, you my favorite sister. Both y'all my favorite. That's what I'm saying. Both y'all my favorite baby. Your granny your favorite granny?
And so it's Leonard
Who your favorite? Who your favorite daddy? Okay then.
Now here's Westbrook.
Yeah.
Pass to George. Leonard outside.
Thank you, man. I want to be your superhero.
Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Yeah, I want to be your superhero.
And here's Reddish.
Yeah, that's why I want to be your superhero.
Here's Bryant
I want to be your
inside.
superhero.
Bryant, no good. Clippers
I'm your
shooting
superhero.
33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
You're the super baby.
The kick out to Morris.
Yes, you are. Super girl baby. Yes, I did. All right, we got the car. We got a call on for you.
Fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
It should be right with it somewhere.
Morris over to help.
All right, both of them.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team that you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spending for those that already spent. Yeah, the body language right now is
I ain't
not
tripping. They can start here
looking
because I'm so
good
tired
for
of
this
how this
basketball team.
one
The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like
Sorry,
that.
babe. I'm trying to have
And the
a clean up,
Lakers
babe.
making
I'm
a
sorry.
change.
This started in the
Christie's checked in. Batum
Yes, I
checked
do.
in for the Clippers.
Bro, pull that bitch, bro.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
You so fucking mean, Sante, bro. We've been fucking grumpy towards me. I
Here's
ain't
Leonard.
so I can say.
Who drains the 19-footer?
Kids, they get on your nerves every
Leonard's
day.
got
So you want to
19
get grumpy with
points.
them,
Nice
you get on
teamwork.
their
The right
nerves.
guy ends up with the ball in his
Enjoy
hands.
yourself.
And Kawhi finishes
So
that
I'll do
possession.
nothing but make your ass
Pass
happy.
to
So get off
Christie.
me.
And here's Bryant. Leonard with a double team. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc.
My next player.
Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. Back to Leonard. For Vanderbilt. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Wood outside. Bryant left side. To the wing on the left. Here's Hood-Schifino. Back to Bryant. Over Morris. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Clippers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Back to Mann. Batum outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. 1:19 left in the final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Dog.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Out to Wood. Back to to Bryant. Pass to Hood Schifino. Bryant, a screen on George. Here's Hood Schifino. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Leonard passes to Batum. Now here's George. Knocks it down from distance.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Now, Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games in league history.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
So you gonna push me away and gonna just land on your son.
I'm not pushing you away.
Yes, yes. So far,
I'm keeping your head straight. Stop.
Why can't my face ain't see your stomach?
Because you pushing away.
What am I doing? So now I can't do that. I'm not doing nothing inappropriate. I'm laying my face.
You lying.
My face right here? I'm not even moving.
Yes,
No, I'm not.
you're licking me.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I can put my hand right.
I'm gonna rub my leg right here. I ain't thinking about licking this shit.
Because you did. You already.
No, no.
Okay, let me put my shirt down. Yes, you did, bro.
No, I did.
So why is it moist right here?
Fly, hang right here and down in front of my mouth.
Well, let's stop it on me.
That's what you did. Irritating. I say 50 yards. You did that. But blame it on me. Blame it on me. I'll put you over. But so now we're going to come over there so I can pull you back up. I'll come over there. There's no problem. I'm going to pull you back up. Yeah, so I can lay on you when I'm ready anyway. So now you can't jump on your legs or something. I swear, you always got to bring it back to you. Junior, come here. Junior!
that's why you've got to keep pushing yourself. Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump.
Everyone?
I don't know about that, man. You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy.
Don't just throw her down, you have to pick it up. Take it to the kid. Come back and get it.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
I got tired of being mediocre.
You considered yourself mediocre?
Sorry, I should clarify. Mediocre for me, not for an average NBA player.
Oh, y'all gotta buy a new lockbox. Lockbox in the back of that car myself, but I couldn't get to it. I'm just gonna say this to you. You said that you gonna miss me when I don't lay on you and I don't touch you no more. You gonna miss it. Grandpa?
Here.
What's up, bro?